Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Specifically, Trials and Tribulations. Specifically, Episode 5, Bridge to the Turnabout. Specifically, Part 2-2, which is a trial. We're still in the middle of the first trial day. Let's do it. We're going to call Larry Butts to the stand. Sorry, Laurice, don't know.
Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not really sure what to say.
Iris, we only have 20 minutes.
For what? No.
Oh no. There are two things which I need to ask you before we reconvene.
Alright, I'll help you any way I can.
I wouldn't say that. Anywho. First, about that night. You really didn't go to the inner temple, correct? The last witness claims you have met and talked with you.
Claims to have met.
Oh yeah, to have. That makes a lot more sense. Either you or Sister Bikini is lying.
Mr. Edgeworth, it is just as I said yesterday. Until the incident occurred, I was in my own room in Hazakura Temple.
Very well. The second thing, then. That night, the temple snowmobile was used in between the times Sister Bikini returned to the main hall, and when she bore witness to the murder. Sometime between 10:30 and 11 p.m. that night. Were you the one who used the snowmobile?
There's only one key for the snowmobile. The only person who could have used it was me.
So it was you. But why?
I had the need for speed.
There's a bomb strapped to it. You don't understand. What made you go out to the dusky bridge?
I had to see my blackmailer. No. I went anyway. I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth.
Are you Oh my god. Iris.
I can't tell you about that yet.
Okay, so you just want to go to jail and die? Is that it?
Well, is Edgeworth a bad attorney or what? Figure it out.
Wow. Yet.
Not until her safety is confirmed.
Her.
The safety of the Acolyte.
The Acolyte, huh? She must be talking about Maya.
Only tell you this info once we know Maya is alive. So, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Okay.
Okay, so her evil twin sister, Dahlia, went up to Maya and was like, oh, you're here. I'm just gonna screw you over, burn down the bridge, kill this woman before I burn down the bridge, retcon that last part because I put it in the wrong spot. And they come back after killing her, burn down the bridge, and then just like stay with Maya. While
I think there's some ancient evil just lying for us on the other side of that bridge.
yes,
Ancient
definitely.
evil, aka this 26-year-old girl. 26-year-old woman, the ancient evil.
The ancient evil from a bygone era.
Yes. Iris, look at me in the eye and tell me the truth. Did you kill Elise Dono?
I really need to make sure.
Like 4 times already. It's like, no. No matter who or what may come, I could never take a life.
As I thought, no psycho locks. Very well. It is my job to get to the truth. You'll discover this for yourself soon enough.
February 9th, 11:36 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 7.
Court will now reconvene. Miss Von Karma, where is the witness?
During the break, a man was detained for suspicious behavior in the gallery.
Oh god, what's Larry doing up there?
Oh no.
Move that blanket, sir. Get him.
Is that a Vienna sausage? Are you happy to see me?
Oh, come on, man. It's more than a Vienna sausage. Come on. Those little canned sausages. Oh. And you what?
Oh god.
I'm done with women.
Oh wow.
Suspicious behavior.
He was sketching something very intensely.
Or asked what the witness was sketching when he was detained.
God, he was drawing smut. He drew a terrifying woman armed with a demonic face and a vicious whip.
I can only presume that his intention was to capture you. Ah!
Anyway, it's time to talk this pathetic excuse for an artist before the courtroom. Laurice, don't them. I hope you're ready. Get in here.
It would seem that whip is going to see plenty more use today.
Ouch!
Your sketch is in contempt of this court.
Hey! I was just artistic. Ah!
You tried to run away from the bailiff who was trying to hand you a subpoena, correct?
Look, I'm nothing but a fledgling artist trading out in the mountains. I'm only down here in the city because I ran out of green paint. Well, to use the technical term for the color, viridian.
Larry, this is an art store. Now, this isn't an art store, now is it?
I was looking for soup. I know, I graduated junior high, okay? Look, art is all about working in the fields, isn't it? Working in the fields?
Why were you looking for soup in the in the clothing why were you looking for clothing in the soup store?
Wow, I can't even get that.
Nailed it.
I suck. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna revoke my old internet enjoyer badge. I have to.
I presume he wanted to say fieldwork, I hope.
Well, that's it. Thanks, buddy.
It's kind of sad that I was able to understand his mingled wreck of a sentence.
I just happened to stop in here and found a wonderful new model. So see, I got nothing to do with this trial at all. I expect all your faces to be red when you realize this mistake. Bright red. Or to use a technical term, Crimson Lake. Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Stop your pathetic blabbering and testify like a man.
Refrain from whipping me, Miss Von Karma. Cross-whipping is as bad as cross-checking.
What?
Witness, that was all your fault. Testify now. He's just gotta yell at more hockey terms. Oh, it's too much for me.
It's Canada, it's just all the...
I don't want to be a pirate.
Wow.
what I saw.
I was at that lodge out in the mountains looking up at the stars that night. I walked to the bridge a number of times, but I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't see anyone at the bridge that night either. The girl I was waiting for didn't show up. My teacher died on me. I'm all alone now. Aren't I, Edgy? Witness, please refrain from talking directly to the lawyers during your testimony. I'm just a nobody, nothing but a small, worthless man, aren't I? Why wasn't I asked for my name and occupation, or anything else? Edgeworth, this man seems to have quite a severe inferiority complex.
He's recently been on the case of numerous incidents.
The cause.
I think he's finally realized for himself just how much of a nuisance he has been to other people.
Yeah, that's right. I'm behind everything, every case. Watch out, okay? Just touch me will make you eternally unhappy.
Okay, you heard him, bailiff.
Well, then let's proceed with the cross-examination with no touching, thank you. We can delve into other details at a later time.
What I saw.
So...
Okay, so anything.
Like, why'd you walk out to the bridge multiple times?
Yeah.
Saving before you press. Afraid that you're gonna get attacked.
Well, it's just that I want to press save after we've done all the other talking and stuff. So like, if something like comes out of the blue and we like lose points when I like reload, I don't go back like having to skip through a million dialogues. So, or at least at this point. Anyway.
Hold it!
Yeah.
A number of times. How many?
Maybe 5 times. I went once every 20 minutes.
Which means you spent almost 2 hours at Heavenly Hall that night.
You bet. Real love is about waiting for your heart, waiting with your heart in your hands. Love, you say?
It was this man's intention to summon the defendant to the smoke shack.
Love shack.
No, no, no.
Using this blackmail letter.
What happened to you're not gonna mention it, and then you're just immediately like, oh yeah, this guy's a freak. It's like blackmail. No, that was simply a product of overflowing love.
You happy puppy, loosey-goosey, excuse my whimpering, whining lusts of witness.
I love you. Did you see? Oh, for your sake, you saw a snowmobile. You huffy puffy loosey goosey excuse for a whimpering whining wuss of a witness, eh? Well, you see.
Being called those names doesn't seem to bother him at all.
He's too used to it at this rate, everyone.
Deserved.
Larry, you really didn't see it.
Hey, don't need to hit your desk, I can hear you. I didn't see it. I didn't see a snowmobile.
Larry, say snowmobile for me, please.
Snowmobile.
If you truly have nothing to hide, then why are you stammering like you just flew over a cuckoo's nest?
Shut up! What is this? I don't know. Don't ask me.
Seems that I'll need to start from a more obvious contradiction. I'm going to strike the blow that will finally get him to spill the beans.
We'll crack his skull. Hold it! I don't see anyone.
You didn't meet anyone.
That's right, because I got nothing to do with this. And I'm just here to buy some Viridian pain, okay? Come on, I expect to see those Crimson Lake faces, now! It appears that simply pressing him isn't going to be enough, Mr. Edgeworth.
Indeed. It seems that he's going to claim to have nothing to do with this in the end. I don't want this guy to cost us any more time. I need to slice through his obvious contradictions to keep things moving along.
Right, the obvious thing is, I didn't see anybody. It's like, oh yeah? You didn't see Phoenix Wright at that bridge? You know, the man who told you to call the police?
What's our evidence that we throw at that?
Just Phoenix. Just throw Phoenix at him.
So,
We know, that's all we need to know.
Objection!
Larry Butts. I can understand where you might want to throw your old life away. You're pretty pathetic and you cause all sorts of trouble.
I'm sorry.
But having realized just how much of a nuisance you've been, that could be considered a step in the right direction.
Edgy, are you trying to console me? Journey doesn't sound that way to me.
However, I cannot forgive you for simply turning away from the incidents you create.
Ah, you're totally pinning this on me.
Now then, let us talk about the night of the murder. Sister Bikini, after seeing the murder take place, asked Phoenix Wright to report it. Thus, he headed for the public phone by the bridge. There, he happened across a certain nefarious individual. You, Larry Butts.
That's right, me in flesh. Listen carefully, witness. It doesn't matter if you change your name. So long as you remain pretty pathetic, you'll continue to cause these incidents.
Damn.
That reality will not change.
Oh my god.
You should have went off the bridge. But what do you want me to do then?
Judge is just ripping into it too. I love it.
Judge's like, I've never seen this man before in my life, but I want him gone. Buried.
I should call up my favorite number, eh? Shelly the killer.
We go way back.
Larry, what you need to do is change your inner self. But for now, what you saw that night, testifying truthfully about this one issue, is all I need from you.
Edgy, I think I've finally woken up. It's gone woke. Well, I guess I could still be sleeping. But anyway, I'll do it. I'll testify. Well, I'm not sure this will go especially well. Well, ask again then, witness. What did you see on the night of the murder?
What I saw, part 2.
I went to the shack at around 9, so it would have been about 10:30 p.m. I was lying under my bedding when a white flash almost blinded me. I looked out the window, and Dusky Bridge was on fire. There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out. That's when I ran into Nick. You certainly saw quite a lot, didn't you?
So, what's happened? Does the bitch have to caught on fire?
It was like me after a 3-day stint chasing a girl. It totally burned out, like almost totally gone. I mean, trying to cross the burning remains was what caused Nick to fall.
What did you say?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing life-threatening. He's just caught cold.
I never know with that man if he should be called lucky or unlucky.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth, please commence your cross-examination. Yeah, Phoenix ran off a burning bridge. That's why he's not here, by the way. Anyway.
Hey, anything jump out? What do we need to know about the time? It's flash.
When did it say lightning happened? In the weather report.
That's true. Would have been about 10:30.
So he says 10:30, so when was lightning supposed to have happened?
11?
No, what? Yeah, everywhere. There you go.
10
Lightning,
to
10
approximately
to
11
11.
p.m. So
10:45.
it's 10:45. He said about 10:30. I mean, that's not too far off.
And then 30 minutes for it to burn and go out. Then did he say something about specifically how long it burned?
Don't know.
Flash. Dusky Bridge was on fire.
Fire, still some thunder.
Right away to check it out. That's when we ran into Nick. Keep going to all the wrong notes.
I don't know. Sadly, might actually have to press and get more information. No.
Should I start at the very
From the
beginning?
top.
Yeah, let's go from the
Yeah.
top. Press everything.
What did you do out there in the cold for an hour and a half?
You don't want to know, dude. Well, if you really must know, I was busy being excited, I guess.
Oh no.
Excited? Dare I even ask? I set the meeting time at 10, right? But I couldn't wait, and I thought she might come early too. Hey yo.
With you, I highly doubt that. Well, it appears she didn't come at all in the end.
Wow. Because they never arranged to meet in the first place, did they?
Shut up! Don't go picking my fond memories apart. Anyway, I was getting a little worried. I thought maybe Iris had lost her way. I'm sure she's like lived up here her whole life, but every 20 minutes or so I went out to the bridge. I didn't see anything particularly suspicious. I didn't have anything else to do, so I went back to the shack to wait for her.
This light was, of course,
Lightning. Like, kerpow! Like a slap from Naomi, honestly. A big bada boom.
Or a little like that.
That's more like a punch from Miranda. Witness, did you actually see the lightning hit the bridge? I was a bit above the flash of light, so...
seeing that, what did you do?
What do you think? I was burning up as well from the fire in my heart.
And that's why you went to take a look at the bridge.
Well, to be honest, it was freezing cold, so at first I thought, forget it, I'm not leaving my covers. But it had pretty much stopped snowing, so I don't know, I changed my mind. Not sure I care for the forget it attitude you had at first, Witness. There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out.
You said right away, but exactly how long was the strike after that?
Lightning fell, and then the bridge caught on fire, maybe around 5 minutes. I mean, I suddenly thought, gotta go check this out.
How far is the smallest shack you were in from the bridge?
Hold on, well, it had pretty much stopped snowing. I guess about a 5-minute walk.
And how did Dusky Bridge look when you got there?
Like I had recovered a piece of my childhood. I mean, not even the bonfires kids made during school camping trips can compare.
Well, should I press him for a little more info?
Alright, now, why didn't you call anyone, or why did you go to the bridge?
So why did you go to the bridge?
So you suddenly thought you to check out the bridge. Does this mean that you initially had no intention of doing so?
Well, yeah, I guess it does. It was really cold. I didn't really want to go out there.
If that's the case, why did you change your mind? I would like to hear your reasoning.
In which case, please give testimony to that effect, Witness. Well, reasoning... Okay, reasoning is it? I thought I'd never get another chance to see something so big burning.
I see.
So you decided to go and see what was happening.
That's right. We're talking about a massive suspension bridge burned into high heaven. That's not something you see every day. A real specule. Like, really special?
Can we really trust a witness who is unable to pronounce spectacle?
Life seems to love hitting this poor witness below the belt. Well, my motto is to hit life back as hard as I can.
I'll give you a few hits too if you'd like, with my whip.
Yes, please.
She just retracts her whip like...
It's disgusted. It's like, oh no.
Yeah.
She meets masochists. It's all over.
He told me about the burning bridge yesterday. There's still something that doesn't quite fit. It looks like, despite his change of heart, Larry still isn't telling us the whole truth.
So this one, we do this one, and then maybe choose some of the other options.
Yeah. I mean, one option is literally just don't ask anything, so I assume that one will give us something. But yeah. Ask about the call.
Why didn't you call anyone?
Larry, let me ask you one thing.
What is it, Edgy? What's with a serious face?
Why didn't you call anyone?
Huh? What do you mean?
Normally, when faced with a towering inferno, one would try and tell someone. There is a public phone right by Dusky Bridge, correct?
Well, of course, I thought of doing that. So then, let's hear why you didn't. Huh? Yeah, okay, a reason. My reason. It isn't that I didn't try to tell anyone, I just didn't have time to, okay? Arrived at the bridge and Nick showed up less than a minute later.
Hold it!
You claim to have arrived at the bridge at the same time as Wright.
Yeah. I thought I better tell someone about this. But then Nick came up yelling about murder. I told him maybe forget about the bridge. Fire was pretty much out by then anyway.
What's this feeling? I suddenly have a terrible sense of unease.
It was after contacting the police that the Phoenix Light fell from the bridge, correct?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, more or less.
He told me about the burning bridge yesterday.
But this, I think we can get something out of this, because he says...
Because it's supposed to be burning for
It says
30 minutes and he was
30
5
minutes.
minute walk away, so.
It says he walked 5 minutes to this after the first lightning, and then Nick was there, but Nick didn't show up until after the murder, and the murder was at 11, which is forecasting.
I should throw the weather data at him.
Yeah.
Let Edgeworth just explain it for us.
Objection!
Your very existence being a contradiction. I'm not sure if you can grasp this or not.
What the hey, Edgy? You make me sound like some sort of alien.
As far as I'm concerned, you are.
I'm legal.
Not that kind.
Oh, okay.
But your testimony is conclusively contradictory. The problem here is time.
I've never been the best timekeeper, you know. 3 minutes after Billy leaves on foot, you follow him on your bicycle. How long does it take for you to catch up with him? Terrible at those.
This is much more simple. You saw the lightning strike, Dusky Bridge, and immediately went to see what happened. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, I wasted about 5 minutes first, but more or less.
I have the weather data from the night of the murder here. According to this, the lightning fell at 10:45 p.m. You say it takes less than 5 minutes from the shack to Dusky Bridge. Meaning you probably got there at around 11 p.m.
That all sounds about right, I guess. Only Nick showed up and did his falling act.
That is impossible.
What do you mean?
11 p.m. is when the murder occurred at Hazakura Temple. Thus, Wright was still there in the courtyard. There is no way that Larry could have encountered him at Dusky Bridge at that time.
Oh, excuse me. I have an objection.
You do?
Edgy, how many times do I have to say this? I'm not Larry. I'm Laurice Stoneham.
It has not been proven that the murder occurred at 11 p.m. The sister only said around 11. In which case, it could have been earlier in the night.
Watch your footing there, Miss Franziska von Karma. The slope ahead is slippery. For there is still no way that Wright could have been at Dusky Bridge at 11 p.m.
And why not?
It is clearly written here in the weather data report. It took around 30 minutes for the bridge to burn out. Therefore, the bridge must have been burning until at least 11:15 p.m.
Which means, what exactly?
Wright did not see the bridge while it was being consumed by the flames that night. In fact, he did not arrive on the scene until after the flames had died down. Larry, you arrived at the bridge at 11 p.m. But Wright did not make it there until at least 11:15. I suggest you stop hiding things and just tell us the whole truth. Now then, what happened during these missing 15 minutes?
I feel like I just got brutally woken up by toilet splashback. I guess I was still sleeping after all. Haha, pinch me. Order.
So there was a missing 15 minutes prior to meeting Phoenix Wright. I hardly see that as much of a problem.
Yeah, not much of a problem at all.
Really? The bridge is burning before your eyes, and there is a phone next to it. Why then did you not report the accident?
Yes, witness, why didn't you? Were you there simply to watch the bridge burn?
It's your civic duty, you dumbass.
I'm an arsonist. It was
Watch
me.
it burn. Oh, you just admitted it.
And therein lies the problem. For even after the bridge had burnt out, he was still there. Staring into space, this witness didn't even attempt to fulfill his civic duty.
That's what it sounds like.
But this is Larry we are talking about, and even he is incapable of being so stupid. Which means there has to be a reason for his inaction.
Edgy. I think it's about time I got serious with you, dude.
Just as I thought, you've been playing with us this whole time.
I meant to when I said I was behind everything. Listen, I'm gonna tell you everything. Are you sure you want to hear it all?
Yes.
I may really say it this time, everything.
Then say it.
Very well. I have a terribly bad feeling about this. However, let's have the witness finally give us the whole truth. Now, for this 15-minute gap, what were you doing, witness?
Everyone's under oath and they're just so afraid to tell the truth, I swear.
The missing 15 minutes.
I'm a donor. I'm an artist. What do you think I was doing? sketching in front of the bridge. I was whipped up into a frenzy of art. Shock and awe that I was feeling, I transferred it all directly onto the page. Before I realized it, the flames had gone out, and then he came running up. I suppose artists can be strange folk. That's right. I'm willing to sacrifice everything in order to draw the perfect sketch. I don't care if 1,000 people die.
Oh my god.
Including the truth from the sound of it.
Mr. Edgeworth, has this removed the last of your doubts?
Not at all, Your Honor. One very large doubt still remains.
What would that be?
This is a surprisingly believable story, especially considering the source. So, why did he think he needed to hide this from us until now? I intend to drag the reason out of him.
Ha ha ha! You'll regret this, Edgy.
What do you mean by that?
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
Okay, let's see. Anything jump out at you? You want to press everything?
I guess may as well just press it all.
Yeah. It's only 4.
Hold it!
Tell us, Larry.
My name is Laurice, get right. Mistakes like that are what keep you from being popular with the ladies like I am. Who exactly are you? Laurice Stone, I'm apprentice extraordinaire.
That is what he calls himself in any case.
And you are an artist? Of course I'm an artist, the real thing.
Yet again, that's what he calls himself.
Names mean nothing. There's only one issue I care to discuss. What were you doing?
It is a very big issue indeed.
Sketching, yeah.
Hold it!
Sketching the burning bridge.
Burning bridge and everything that came with it. Everything that came with it?
What came with it?
You want to hear this from my lips, do you, Edgy? You'll regret this. That sketch of mine is...
Enough. Just take that ridiculous sketch of yours out already, witness.
Well, what are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. That does indeed appear to be the fastest solution. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
What should I do? I have a terrible feeling that the instant the sketch is revealed, the entire world may be changed by what is depicted in there.
It will change the world.
You'll regret this, Edgy.
Leave it alone or look at the
What
sketch.
has been seen cannot be unseen.
Oh no, it's Cthulhu.
Look at the sketch. It's the only way. Time the world will never be the same.
The whole courtroom's just insane now.
Just opens the Ark of the Covenant. Everybody just blows up. Judge melts and explodes. Don't open your eyes!
Lady just keeps it closed and closes the book back. And a day's work.
Larry, I wonder if you could show us your sketch, please.
Well, well. Even I couldn't have imagined it turn out like this.
Imagined what?
That Laurice Stoneham's debut would take place here today, like this. Ow, 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 ouch!
Show it now.
Okay, but steel yourselves. This is the world of Laurice Stoneham.
What?
Sit up. Ah. Well. So this is Dusky Bridge, correct? Quite a large bridge, is it? Your response, Miss Von Karma?
Yes, well, it's a better drawing than I expected.
Isn't it? Isn't it? I struggled to reproduce those flames, I really did. Yes, I'm sure you did.
This is going to get ugly. No one has the courage to bring it up, it seems. This mysterious flying object. Larry,
What?
the burning bridge is fine. But what is that unfortunate looking figure?
Oh, you spotted that. I thought you might.
However much I might want to ignore that, I can't.
It's Iris, of course. Iris. I wish she'd take better care of herself. We have to plan for her future, you know. What would have happened to her if she had injured herself flying like that?
Larry, please answer this next question, honestly.
Okay.
Are you really claiming to have seen this? Are you claiming to have seen a silhouette of the defendant flying over a bridge that was engulfed in flames?
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's why I drew it. I'm an artist, a real artist. Hi? Girl, she really high up in this picture.
Are you high? The girl is really high up in this figure. That's funny.
Bailiff sees this man. Ah, what was that for?
This is all about doing. I was hitting once a cheek for to test that theory.
Please whip your own cheek from now on if you wish to test your wild theories. Anyway, no court of law will ever acknowledge that people could fly. Have you ever heard of the Very Big Circus?
Oh my god. It all comes back to the very big circuit.
Maximilian Galactica.
No. No. Actually, there's some precedent for this.
It happens all the time, actually. Lots of people.
Like in the case that I went over, you see, there was a circus, and she was flying pretty high, my sweet Iris. She was about 30 feet above the bridge, at least. It was really something to see. This has to be some kind of mistake. Mr. Edgeworth, please bring the witness back down to earth.
What? Me?
This witness is your friend, is he not?
Accessory to foolishness, Miles Edgeworth.
Let us get back to the cross-examination, by force if necessary. Mr. Edgeworth, I expect you to expose the obvious contradiction here.
Yes, Your Honor. Looks like I've got another reason to remember this moron.
Oh, what'd you think of my debut piece? Thing away from me.
Horrible sketch of what he saw the night of the crime.
The psychic damage taken. Now hurry up and cross-examine him.
I think we need a psychic evaluation before we do that.
Her white hood fluttering. I can immediately just say that she wasn't wearing her hood.
Yeah.
She couldn't have been flying with her hood.
Get a load of this.
Let's get this fool off the stand.
Larry, what did you really see that night? Not that I particularly care.
Your position, that's just being irresponsible. I mean, true, but I drew exactly what I saw. I'll give you a whole $1. That is the truth.
He's out of line, but he's right.
If that is truly the case, then there's one thing that we can say for certain.
What might that be?
That the person who flew over the bridge could not have been Defendant Iris.
What? What do you mean? I don't understand. Ah!
A foolhardy fool. A foolish statement by an equally foolish, foolhardy fool. How exactly can he make this claim?
Tell us, Larry. According to this picture, the individual whom you say you saw wearing a hood, correct?
Of course she was. That rundown shack is quite away from the bridge. The hood is what told me that this floating angel was my Iris. The hood is my darling Iris, and Iris is my darling hood. Wow!
Seems there's a bigger fools in this world than the one at the defense's bench.
Larry, there's something you need to be made aware of. On the night of the murder, Iris wasn't wearing her hood. She had given it to Wright as a gift. Are you going to change your story now? Perhaps suggest it was Wright who took this flight.
What are you talking about?
I think you understand what I mean just fine.
Why? Why did Nick have Iris's hood?
What?
Edgy, what's going on with Iris and Nick? Why, you Nick, you dog! Who believe? This unbelievably mysterious sketch is destined to disappear, discredited and discarded straight into the garbage.
Good.
Huh.
Maniacal laughter. He is the mastermind.
What is it now, witness?
It feels like I've been waiting 25 years for this day, very day to come.
Oh my god, he's the evil mastermind.
Edgy, today's the day I get to completely stupefy you.
What?
Pulls out a gun. Meaning your outburst, witness.
How did you
I hate to have to do this, but I have some definitive evidence.
Definitive.
evidence?
Iris did indeed come flying over the burning bridge. And I, Laurice Dotem, shall prove it. You'd expect to ask us again. We shall be needing your testimony once again. Tell us anything you know concerning the defendant as depicted in this sketch. And show us your evidence that this nightmare was actually a reality. Okay, I hope you're ready, Edgy. Because I'm gonna feed you a whopping serving of pain.
You've been serving us a whooping serving of pain this whole time. Trust me.
Proof that Iris flew.
When I reached Dusky Bridge, she was already gone. I was so worried, so I frantically searched all over for her. That led me to finding a beautiful crystal sphere half buried in the snow. I'm sure that Iris was simply wearing a spare hood. After all, no one else could have lost a crystal sphere that night. Since we have a staff that's missing a sphere, actually. Crystal sphere? This one. Pretty, isn't it? The Finder's Keepers. That's got blood on it, dude.
That sphere. Where did you find it?
Let me see. Around here somewhere? Looks about right.
And it was half buried in the snow.
It pretty much stopped snowing by then. But there was still some falling as I walked to the bridge. Court accepts this crystal sphere. It's mine, okay? I want it back afterward. There's something on it. Oh my, it's blood.
What? Blood?
Crystal sphere found half covered in snow near Dusky Bridge the night of the crime. It has blood on it.
Why would it
You ready, Edgy?
have blood on it?
Tomorrow morning, you'll be calling me Master Larry. Yeah, I like the sound of that. No one's gonna push me around anymore.
Didn't you want to be called Laurice Donum only a few minutes ago?
Proof that Iris flew. Specifically said no one else lost a crystal sphere. I guess we'll go straight to that, right?
Yes. I either show the staff or show the picture of her.
I'm probably gonna go with this, and then we'll do the picture, right? If that doesn't work,
Yes.
Larry. That night, there was someone. Someone who lost a crystal sphere.
There was. Who? Who was the stupid idiot?
Miss Elise Donum. The mentor to a stupid idiot.
The victim.
I have a photo of her here. And on the end of her staff, you can see a familiar-looking crystal sphere.
Hey! That's my photograph. Give it back. How about?
A crystal sphere like that is easy to find. I have one just like it on my brooch.
No, you don't.
They look nothing alike. In any case, please take a look at this. This is the victim's staff, found at the scene of the crime.
Ah, a crystal sphere. It's gone. What? 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 What does this mean?
Oh.
If anyone jumped or flew across that bridge that night, it certainly was not Iris after all. She was not wearing her hood. More importantly, the crystal sphere found at the landing site was not hers either.
That means the one who flew and dropped the sphere was the victim, Miss Elise Donum.
was a wizard.
Oh my god. A fool alongside it as a fool and a fool's errand to reach a foolish conclusion. Oh my god. First of all, the sketch, which I prefer to call purple, is ridiculous. People cannot fly, thus, it is rejected.
You can't do that. I saw it with my own two eyes.
This crystal sphere. This is nothing more than a red herring.
You honestly believe that?
Give it some thought, and I'm sure you'll realize it as well, Miss Miles Edgeworth. Elise Donham was in her room on the night of the murder. There was no reason for her to go to Dusky Bridge. Therefore, this sphere cannot be related to the case. That is all.
Miss Franziska von Karma. The only people who will accept that explanation are scatterbrains and clowns.
Why are you pointing at me?
The victim's crystal sphere was found near the bridge on the night of the murder. Yet you expect us to believe that this has nothing to do with the case.
Objection!
That crystal sphere. It was probably thrown away at the bridge after the murder.
After the murder.
There's blood on the crystal sphere, isn't there? This naturally suggests that if it was thrown away after the murder took place, the killer placed it there to start the investigation of the scent. Which is the exact same reason that he drew that ridiculous sketch.
What? You mean I'm the killer?
Yes.
No, what?
All joking aside. Just when did this crystal sphere appear near the foot of the bridge? Unless this can be proven in some way, I refuse to believe that this is related to
He's
the
reaching
case.
out and grabbing the sphere.
Yeah.
Throws it like a Pokeball.
Just clock Larry with it.
She makes a valid point. There's no evidence that Elise Donham left Hazakura Temple that night. However, if somehow this crystal sphere can be proven to have been dropped before the victim was killed, then this case is going to transform into something else entirely.
Response, Mr. Edgeworth. Want your final opinion on the disposition of this crystal sphere? It is not related to the case, and this witness who you called will have been nothing more than a monumental waste of time.
Prepare yourself for some very appropriate punishment, Miles Edgeworth.
Can I prove it?
Let me see before I get there. Maybe we'll see.
Can I prove that the crystal sphere was dropped before the murder took place?
Do we have any sort of evidence for that?
Well, okay, so there's blood on it, right? And it's also separated. And whenever Phoenix came out and found what's Bikini like laying on the ground, it was already away from the staff.
Let's see.
And it
Well,
didn't-
another thing is there's no snow on her, and it was buried in some snow.
So it must have
So
fell
the
there
snow
before
already
she
stopped.
was over
Yeah, it
there,
had to have been before for it to have snow on it still.
right?
Oh, yeah,
So
true.
I guess just throw the ball at it.
That would be our evidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
That or you throw the weather data at it.
Can I prove it? That isn't the issue. To simply prove it, that is the only option. That's what he'd do. That's the way Phoenix Wright would do this.
I still exist here.
Your Honor, allow me to prove something to you. I will prove that this crystal sphere is a vital link to the solving this case.
They'll do what?
That look in your eyes. You remind me of Phoenix Wright when he is concerned.
Cornered.
Cornered, not. Oh, my bad.
That should come as no surprise. Because right now I am Phoenix Wright, and I am indeed cornered.
Ready to present your evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
So it's either the ball itself or we do the weather report again. So that's what proves it, but yeah.
I think the weather report it worked last time, so
Proves
maybe
the crystal
that.
sphere was indeed dropped before the murder. They even show you the picture to be like, hey, remember the snow?
Yeah,
Okay, so this or the
Remember
weather
how you-
report? Which one should I try?
weather report.
I would do weather report first.
Yeah, let me try weather report.
Response, Miss Von Karma?
Birds of a feather flock together. Are you familiar with this phrase? Miles Edgeworth. I think such a bird is calling it for its fellow now.
Get it wrong.
Oh, go Edgy, do it, prove it, win, win, win.
Yeah, I think so. I guess we needed to show the other thing. Well,
Alright, now either show the ball, and then if that doesn't work, you show the picture that it's showing you in the background. Which would be the ultimate what? But okay.
His cheering, it's akin to the calling of ravens.
The murder of Laurice.
This crystal sphere, it was half buried in the snow, correct?
That's right. If I hadn't stopped snowing when it would have, if it hadn't stopped snowing then, it would have been game over. The snow would have totally covered it.
That's all I needed to hear from you, Larry. Your testimony makes one thing clear.
What?
When the crystal sphere was dropped, it was snowing, even if it were ever so slightly.
Snowing.
On the other hand, let us look at the scene of the murder. As proven earlier today, there was no snow on the victim's body.
Ah.
Therefore, the crystal sphere must have been dropped before the murder.
What?
Order!
On the night of the murder, the victim did indeed go to Dusky Bridge. And there, something occurred that caused the staff's crystal sphere to come loose.
What? What could that have been?
The sphere. There's some blood on it, isn't there? Allow me to raise a certain possibility at this junction. The real crime scene was near the foot of Dusky Bridge.
Objection!
The matter didn't take place in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. Only a fool would suggest such a foolishly piece of absolute foolishness.
Just who is the fool, and which part is so foolish, Miss Von Karma?
Have you been paying any attention this whole time, Nias Edgeworth? The sister saw everything. She saw the victim being killed by the defendant in the Hazakura Temple courtyard.
That's not exactly true now, is it? To put it more precisely, what she saw was the murder weapon being removed from the victim's body.
That's the same thing.
No, it isn't. You said it yourself.
Very little blood is actually lost. At the moment of the blade's insertion. If you want to talk about when the most blood will be lost from the body, that would be when the blade is removed.
If that statement is the truth, then Dusky Bridge could have very easily been the scene of the murder. The murder weapon was not removed, thus there was no bleeding.
Objection!
You are forgetting one vital thing, Miles Edgeworth. Annie Stoner's body was found in Hazakura Temple. On foot, it takes 15 minutes to travel from Dusky Bridge to Hazakura Temple. You mean to suggest that someone carried the body all that way?
I've made it this far. The only place to take this is to the end. I just need to prove that my vision of the events is also perfectly plausible.
Now the defense is ready. The court would like to have an explanation. Shows the method by which it was carried. Clearly, it would be the snowmobile.
Yep,
This one.
and that one.
On that snowy night, there is one way that the body could have been moved. The snowmobile.
No,
As we know, the snowmobile was used that night. It was explained as having been used to dispose of the murder weapon. But it could have also been used to carry the body.
Order! Ah!
this is completely unacceptable, Miles Edgeworth. You dug yourself into your own grave.
What do you mean?
The only one who could have used the snowmobile was the defendant. She's the one who moves the body. Doesn't that put the final nail in your own coffin?
You're too late, Franziska von Karma. And in fact, the defense has proven something else entirely. We have shown that this case requires further investigation.
But
Where was the victim Elise Donovan really killed? If her body was moved, whatever for? And finally, just what does this image mean?
do you even need to think about that? Such a creature could never see the truth, let alone describe it.
This witness certainly sits on the lowest possible branches of humanity.
So much
It's really
shade
offensive.
being thrown.
Darn tootin'!
However, he would never utter a lie that could hurt a girl with whom he is enamored. He drew this, so it is something that actually happened. The defense stands firm on this point.
Edge. Thank you.
That settles it then. Cannot give a verdict under these circumstances.
Right. I seem to have fulfilled my part in this. It is just as I thought. Franziska von Karma, you make a wonderful partner.
Excuse me.
There was one reason, and one reason alone, for me being here. To expose the darkness lurking in this case, and then pass it on to Wright.
Really? That's what this was all about. You could have just told me that from the very beginning. Then I wouldn't have had Francie whipping me all day. Ouch!
Miles Edgeworth. I don't care about what you were here to do. This is my chance to finally grind you under my heel.
A shame that your chance seems to have slipped you by.
What a shame, Francie!
This is all your fault. Such a terrible witness. You are the front to all the stunts. Getting that satisfaction. Oh my god, you killed him finally. Thank you.
I cannot believe that the witness's testimony relates to an actual event. However, there has to be some sort of answer for the questions it raises. Have his words here today been the truth or lies? Next time we gather in this courtroom, those are the matters that shall be addressed. I am counting on thorough investigations by both the defense and prosecution.
And with this, the rest is up to you, Wright.
Court is now adjourned.
To be continued.
Now I can take a break from being the main character and Maya can voice someone now.
Yeah, I can finally speak again.
Send Edgeworth Franziska back to the Shadow Realm.
Yes.
Godot just materializes.
Yeah, Godot just comes back.
It's like Phoenix is back.
He just goes back.
Suddenly.
Just uncloaks from the corner, shows up. Franziska's just pounding the table and a cup of coffee just flies and hits her hand, slides down the bench. It's like, what the? How long have you been here? It's like, I've never left. I've been here for days.
I'm on my 20th cup of coffee.
I can see the colors. Even red.
They smell like blue.
No ketchup or bloodstains today.
Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, or sharing are all appreciated. I messed up that. Anyway, the most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Way!
Away.